Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mohadi English School. I hope all of you are following proper hygiene, means keeping your body neat and clean, using sanitizer at every hour during the day, or you can also wash your hand with the soap for 20 seconds. Also that you are not eating the junk food. The food from outside is not good for you, especially right now. Please eat the food which is made at home. Please take care of yourselves and the elderly people like your grandmother or grandfather if is there in your house. Please take special care of them and always obey your parents. That are good habits that you must follow. So our today's video is for class 2 subject science. So let us read one thought before we begin. Every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. So what is the meaning of this thought? Do you know? That every day is not the same, like all the 5 fingers. Are they same? See your hand. We have 5 fingers on each hand. So are they all of the same size? No, they are all of different sizes. Same way all the days are not good. Some days are bad, some are extremely good, some are extremely bad. But we do not have to worry because it is all in the hands of God. It is in the hands of Allah. We just have to worship God. We just have to pray namaz. And every day will be good. So something is good in every day means something bad happens in the day doesn't mean that the day has become bad. Something good will also happen in the day, because if the night is dark but the morning is bright, so always wait for the bright morning after the dark night. So that is the meaning of this thought. In today's video we are going to cover these topics. We have already started chapter 2, the uses of plants. In the previous video, we had seen the different products that we get from plants. What had we seen? We had seen cocoa, sugar, tea, coffee, spices and oil. All these products we get from plants. So we will just have the recap of that video, revision, and after that we will learn about some new products that we get from plants. We get so many products. So we will continue that which new products we get from the plants. And after that we will solve worksheet based on our explanation. So whatever we have understood, then we will solve worksheet at last. So let us begin uses of plants. So as I told you, we will just have the recap of the previous video. Let us have a glance at the previous topic. We had learnt about tea, coffee, cocoa and sugar. We get all these products from a plant. See, here are the pictures of tea, coffee, cocoa and sugar. All this we had learnt in the previous video that we get all these things from plants, and cocoa is used for making chocolates. Then we had seen what is tea and what is the usefulness of tea. Tea is prepared from tea plant, and after water it is most consumed drink in the world. Means the water is the highest amount of liquid drunk by the people in the world, and after that is tea, that is on number 2, that people drink the most after water. There are many types of trees like white tea, green tea, pure tea, oolong tea and black tea. So we had seen the different advantages of this tea. What is the benefit of drinking this kind of tea? We had seen different advantages of pure tea, oolong tea, black tea, etc. All the advantages we had seen. Then we had learned what is coffee, means what are the benefits of coffee. Coffee is made from seeds and coffee plant. It is called coffee beans. There are 30 different types of coffee. Do you remember we had seen in the previous video there are 30 different types of coffees. I had shown you all the different types, the names are written. These are different types of coffees available in the world. Then we had learned what is cocoa, the favorite thing for the children. We had seen cocoa powder and cocoa. Cocoa is made from cocoa beans and it is most famous because it is used for chocolate production. We can make chocolate with cocoa. It is made by crushing these beans. Then we had seen different types of cocoa, milk chocolate, white chocolate, chocolate chips and chocolate bar, many other things we had seen. Then we had seen usefulness of sugar. Without sugar, it is difficult to cook. Sugar is used every day of our life. Sugar is got from sugar cane. We get from sugar cane. We can also get juice from sugar cane, and sugar is made from this juice. And with the help of sugar we can make dishes like cake, chocolates and other dishes. And dishes which are made from sugar like sweets, chocolates are there on your screen. Very yummy. I know that your mouth is watering. You want to eat all this right now. This is made from sugar. With the help of sugar we can make these things. Then we had seen spices. Even plants give us spices. Different colors, different variety of spices are there. What is a spice? It is a dried seed or a fruit or root or a bark. It is called spices. We get spices from plants. And what is the use of this spice? We get flavor. We can add flavor to the vegetables and we can make them delicious. We can make them tasty. When you want to make your vegetable very tasty and look good, you can add spices. Like how we wear new clothes, we can look good by that way. Same way we add spices, the food will look good and it will be very tasty. Then we had seen examples of different spices: coriander, pepper, clove, cumin, cardamom, cinnamon, etc. These are the different pictures of the spices that we had seen. Then we had seen that plants give us oil. Oil is used for mainly two things, for cooking, and also we use hair oil for applying in our hair. If you apply oil in your hair will be of good quality. You must apply oil in your hair at least twice a week and wash it regularly. We get oil from seeds, fruits of plants. Where do we get from? Mustard, coconut, sunflower, olive. Oil is used for food and some other purposes. As you can see over here, the seeds are given where we get oil from. Then we had seen different examples of the oil. Coconut, fortune. These are used for cooking. We can apply this in our hair also. Examples are written over here. Groundnut oil, mustard oil, coconut oil, etc. are used for preparing food. Without oil, it is very difficult. We cannot prepare food. So this is what we had seen in the previous video. So we have understood that plants are used and it gave us lot of things. So let us solve the worksheet which we were doing yesterday in the previous lecture. See, we had done these multiple choice questions and we had completed fill in the blanks. This much we had done. Now let us move ahead and let us solve fill in the blanks. After MCQs, the next worksheet is fill in the blanks. So what is given? Dash are the seeds of some plants that can be eaten. So which seeds can we eat? We can eat the seeds of some plants that are called pulses. So let us write over here pulses. So as you can see, I have written answer number 1. Pulses are the seeds of some plants that can be eaten. We can eat the seeds of pulses. Then what is given? Grains like arhar dal and moong dal are called dash. So as I told you in the previous lecture, dal, moong dal will come in which category? It comes in the category of pulses. Pulses means dal. So moong dal, arhar dal and that dals will come in pulses. So our answer is again pulses. Let us write it. So grains like arhar dal and moong dal are called pulses. Then number 3, grains like rice, wheat, barley and oat are called dash. So we have learned two categories, cereals and pulses. So in which category will this come? Rice and wheat. We eat rice every day mostly. We get chapati from wheat and many other things. And this will come in category of cereals. So we have to write over here cereals. So let us write. So grains like rice, wheat, barley or oat are called cereals. Then number 4, we get sugar from dash. Where do we get sugar from? Can you see this image? What is this image of? It is sugar cane. We get sugar from sugar cane. So we have to write the answer over here. So I have written over here sugar cane. As you can see, it is there in the blank. We get sugar from sugar cane. Now let us move to the next worksheet. True or false? What is given? The first one, let us read. Coconut oil is used for cooking. Is it right? Can we use this oil for cooking? Coconut oil. So that is true. Number 1 is true. Do you know why we can use? Coconut oil has high smoke point and longer shelf life than other fats. As it is solid at room temperature, it becomes solid and it can be used for baking recipes, for frying, for greasing baking pans and as a replacement for butter or vegetable oil in recipes. We can use instead of butter and vegetable, coconut oil is used for cooking. So it is true. Then what is number 2? Clove is a spices. Is it right? Is clove a spice? Yes, so it is true. Clove is a spice. So let us write the answer. It is a name of a spice, and spices are used for decorating and for giving flavor to the food. So it is a type of spice. We get tea from sugar cane. Is it correct? No, from sugar cane we get only sugar. We cannot get tea. Tea we get from tea plants. So this is wrong, false statement. So as you can see, I have written the answer over here, false. Then number 4, tomato and brinjal are fruits. Yesterday I told you also in the previous videos that tomato and brinjal are known as fruits. They are not vegetables. So number 4 is true statement. Tomato and brinjal are counted as fruits. So let us write true over here. So here is the fourth answer, true. So we get all the answers. Coconut oil is used for cooking, true. Clove is spices, true. We get tea from sugarcane, no, false. Tomato and brinjal are fruits, then it is true statement. Now let us understand the next topic. So what are we going to understand? Uses of plants. In that we will learn different products that we get from plants. In previous video we had seen many products. Now we will see the new products that we get from plants. See, plants give us medicine. So what is medicine? Medicines are used when we are ill, when we are not well. Doctors give us medicines so that we can become fit and fine. As you can see over here, so many medicines are there. For different diseases, doctors suggest us different medicines. They write in the page and they give us, and that is called prescription. So medicines also we get from plants. See what is given? We get medicines from many plants, right? As I told you, these medicines we get from plants. Many medicines are made from plants, and these plants are called medicinal plants. So this is very important for you. We get medicines from plants, and that plants are called medicinal plants. What is the spelling? medicinal, medicinal plants. These plants give us medicines, as you can see over here. And children, mostly you all don't like to eat medicines when you are ill, right? Your parents, they give you medicine but you don't like, but we have to eat medicine when we are not well. So medicinal plants give us medicines. Not all the plants, only these plants give us medicines. We use these plants to cure patients suffering from various diseases. So when do we use these plants? Medicinal plants are used when someone is not well. For example, someone is having cold, then someone is having cough or fever, then we have to give them medicine. And these plants which we use for medicines are these plants, medicinal plants. The patients, patient means those who are not well, those who are admitted in the hospital, those who go to doctor for checkup, they are called patients. Let us see what is given next. For example, neem, tulsi, clove, turmeric, aloe vera, mint, basil, etc. These are all the different examples of plants, and these plants are used for medicines. Do you know the usefulness of neem plant? Yes, neem plant is used for eye disorders. Neem plant will improve our eyes. Then it is also used for nose. Neem plant is also good for nose if it is bleeding. If blood comes out, neem plant is good. Then stomach. Some people have stomach problem. Stomach is upset. Then they can use neem plant again. Even for fever and other problems, neem plant is good. It improves our skin. Very, very good for skin, neem plant. Then it improves our immunity. Immunity means the energy that we have in our body, our immunity against some diseases. We can fight against the diseases because of help of this plant. It protects our teeth. Our teeth will be very nice if we use neem plant and we just scrub it over the teeth. It is healthy for hair also. For our hair, neem is very good. It is the best one. Then, where is tulsi? Do you know the uses of tulsi? Yes, do you know the tulsi? It is a plant for dental health and also for skin diseases. Even for skin, tulsi is the best one, just like neem. We can also use tulsi for skin diseases, and it also improves our heart health. Our heart can function very nicely if we use tulsi. We can also just clean it and we can eat tulsi Leaves, it is very good to eat it, but we should clean it before we eat. If you have tulsi in your house growing outside in veranda, it is very nice. It looks very good and it gives you prosperity, happiness. It is good source of vitamin K. We get so many vitamins from different plants. Tulsi is used for vitamin K. There are different vitamins like A, B, C, D. So we get vitamin K from this plant. Yes, when we have fever and cold, if you are suffering from fever or cold, you can use tulsi. As I told, you can use tulsi plant for eating, for leaves, or you can clean it. You can just add it into water and drink it. When you have a lot of headache, when your head is paining, even at that time, tulsi will help you. And your digestion, your stomach will be improved with the help of tulsi plant. Then clove. Clove will improve your bone strength. Your bones will be stronger. Your liver will be stronger. And you will not have your teeth. If your teeth are paining, then you can use clove. Then turmeric. Turmeric is very good. This yellow color, very well known for diseases and for so many things. Turmeric is very good plant. It helps in healing wound. If you have got hurt somewhere, suppose you fall down, right? Or you get cut your hand or leg, it is bleeding, the blood comes out, then you can apply turmeric. It will immediately stop the blood. It will improve your digestion. If you have any digestion problem, then also you can use turmeric. Your lungs can be strong, your memory, your mind will be strong with turmeric. There are many other benefits of aloe vera. Aloe vera is also used for hair. Your hair will be very smooth and silky. So all these plants have several uses. Then plants give us fibers. Do you know what are fibers? We get fibers from plants. See these fibers. Have you seen this in your house? Your grandmother or your mother might be using this. These are fibers. Fibers are used for preparing different clothes also. See, we get fibers from plants such as cotton and jute. And we get this from plants. And what can we do with this? We can make clothes. You wear clothes like you wear shirt, pant, t-shirt. All these things are clothes. We wear clothes and we can make clothes with the help of fibers. A fiber is a piece of material which is long, thin and flexible like a length of thread. Like how you have thread, you fly kites sometimes, right? With the help of thread. So same way it is a thread and it is a long piece of material. It is called fibers. And I told you there are many uses of fibers. Let us see. See, for example, we can make cloth, ropes. This is rope. This is a cloth. This is t-shirt. This is rope. We can tie anything. We can tie kettle. We can tie some more things with the help of rope. Then gunny bags. These are gunny bags. We can put grains, so many things inside it. We can bring so many food inside this. Food packets inside this. And so much of food can be accommodated inside gunny bags. These are gunny bags. This is a rope and this is cloth. You wear this, we use this for tying something, and for this we use to put food inside this. And how do we get this? We get this from fibers. These are all the uses of fibers. We get all these things from fibers. So now you all know that fibers are used in our day-to-day life because these are the things which we need in our daily life. Mostly we need every day. These are the useful things which we get from fibers. Then plants also give us paper. Right? You write on the paper, you go to school, you take out your notebook, you have your textbook, you have your notebook in which you write your fair book, your rough book, etc. Everything. It has paper inside it. So papers are of different colors. As you can see, blue, green, red, orange, yellow. These are color papers. You can also get chart papers, cardboard papers, etc. So where do we get these papers from? Have you ever imagined? We go to the shop, to the bookstall and we get these papers and we get notebooks, textbooks. But where do they come from? So we get this paper from trees or plants. See what is given? We get paper from plants. So we get these papers with the help of plants. If plants would not be there, we will not be able to write, we will not have any notebooks. Paper is used to make books, bags, magazines, newspapers, money and paper towels, etc. So what are the different uses of paper? We can make so many things from papers like magazines, books, newspapers. Let me show you some pictures. Very nice pictures are there. See, examples are there. What are this? This is a pile of books. This is a bag. We can make this paper bag, right? This is ladies bag and we can make this with the help of paper. It is craft activity. We can make this with the paper. Cardboard paper also we can use. Then what is this? 500 rupee note, right? The new note. And this is money. So all these things, how do we get all these things? Have you ever imagined? We get all these things with the help of papers. So what are the usefulness of paper? Papers are used for many things like paper board. We can make the board with the paper. We can make paper towels. Towels are used for cleaning the body. After bathing you need towel to clean your body. Then we can make tissue paper, right? Many children they keep tissue paper. Also many of us we keep tissue paper to clean our face. That is tissue paper we get from papers. Then toilet papers are there, newspapers are there, paper bags are there, notebooks, calendars, etc. There are so many uses of paper. We can recycle the paper. What is the meaning of recycle? We can use the papers again and again, second time and third time, and it will not be a waste. And we can recycle the paper up to 8 times to create new products. If one paper is waste, we should not throw it away. We can recycle it. Means we can reuse it. So as I told you, we can recycle the paper 8 times. Means we can reuse it. We should not throw it away. 8 times we can reuse the same paper and we can make new products like this. So whenever you throw the paper in dustbin, you can make any of the craft activities like this. See, the second one is the craft activity. You can make paper boat and so many things. So never throw away the papers because plants give us papers. It saves energy. So paper is also used. It saves our energy. So what is the next use of plant? Plant gives us rubber. So rubber is used in our daily life. It is a common thing that we get from plant. You all know what is a rubber. So let us read. We get rubber from rubber plants. So there are rubber plants which give us rubber. There are different types of plants and among them one is rubber plants. We get rubber from the juice of rubber tree. So have you known this before? From where do we get rubber? We get rubber from the juice of rubber tree. There is a rubber tree and from that we get rubber. Rubber is used to make eraser, tires, pipes, etc. As you can see the rubber over here, we can make so many things. Which are the things? We can make tire, eraser, tubes, etc. So many things are there. These are the usefulness of rubber, and rubber we get from plants. So do you know the usefulness of rubber? We can use to make it gloves. You know, we can wear gloves. Right now people wear mask and gloves. So hand gloves for covering your hand so that you don't touch anywhere. So we can use to make it gloves, and shoes can be made. The shoes which we wear in our feet, we can make with the help of rubber. Then we can make eraser. As you can see, if you make a mistake, you can erase it. So erasers are used for erasing the mistakes. We can make this with plants. And we can make birthday balloons. Like someone has a birthday party, they can make birthday balloons with the help of rubber. Then tire. Where do we use this tire? Tires are used in all the vehicles. When without vehicles, we cannot move anywhere. Like in recent times, tires are used excessively. People use tires a lot because walking has been reduced and vehicles are used more and more. So tires are used in vehicles like mopeds, cars, trucks, etc. And people keep on exchanging the tire. If tire is good, then the vehicle will not get punctured. So tire is also made from rubber. This is the usefulness of tire. And we get this because we have plants. If plants are not there around us, we cannot get tires and we cannot run vehicles. Then we can get tubes and it is highly elastic. We can also stretch the rubber and shrink the rubber. Means we can make it longer and we can make it shorter. That is called stretching and shrinking. When we stretch, it will become longer, and we shrink, it will become smaller. We can make it highly elastic. Elastic means we can also make pants. The waist around the pant can be made with elastic. You can just resize the pant. Anyone can wear that pant because there is a rubber elastic inside that pant. These are the usefulness of rubber. Then plants also give us gum. See, this is gum. As you can see, we get gum from kikar tree. So kikar tree gives us gum. As you can see, this tree is giving us gum. This will be useful in many ways. Gum is used to make glue. And where do we use glue? We use glue for craft activities. We can stick so many things while doing craft activities. We need this glue to stick something, and this glue we get with the help of these trees, and that is what we get from plants. We get gum, and from that we can make glue. Then it is also used in soft candy, chewing gum, etc. Now many children like chewing gum. Chewing gum is eaten by many children as their favorite thing. So you have to chew the gum and then you have to throw it away. And that is also we get from plants. Chewing gum is very sweet at first, and after that it will not be sweet. So chewing gum is very sweet when you chew it, and that also we get from plants. We get chewing gum and candy, soft candy and gum and all these things from these plants, as you can see on your screen. Then what is given? Examples are given. See, these are the different things we get from plants. We get all these things with the help of plants, as you can see on your screen. So what is the usefulness of gum? Gum has many health benefits for man, like knee pain. Your knee is paining, then you can use gum. It is good for energy. It will give you a lot of energy. It is beneficial for skin and beauty. Your beautifulness can be maintained with the help of gums, and it is also good for heart. Then chewing gum. Do you know chewing gum advantages? You can chew gum. You are eating chewing gum. Many children like it. So it will manage your oral and dental hygiene. Your mouth will be fresh. If you eat chewing gum, you will feel fresh in your mouth. It will help you control your weight. Your digestion will be good, and it will improve your memory power. So all these are the usefulness of gum and chewing gums. Now let us solve worksheet based on what we have understood. We have understood the usefulness of plants. It gives us medicine, rubber and many other things. So let us solve the worksheet based on what we have understood just now. See, multiple choice questions. This worksheet is MCQs. Let us read the first one. I am a tree. My leaves are bitter in taste. Bitter means they are not sweet. I am used in medicines. Who am I? See, bitter means kadwa. It is not sweet. It is also used for medicine. And what is this? You can see on your screen. Which is this plant? This plant is neem plant. It is very bitter. It is kadwa, and it is very good for our health, especially for our skin. So what is the correct answer? Neem. Let us take the correct answer. The second one is the correct answer. Neem. This is neem plant. Then second one. Tire is made up of dash. See, this is tire. And how do we make tire? How is it made up of? Do we make it of wood? No, with wood we make furniture. With paper? No, we can make paper boats and other craft activities. But rubber, yes, rubber is used for making tire. So our correct answer is rubber. That is option number C. Let us take that answer, rubber. We make tire with the help of rubber. Number 3. We get rubber from dash. So where do we get rubber from? Rubber plant, kika tree or neem tree. Obviously we get rubber from rubber plant. So first option is the correct answer. Rubber plant. It gives us rubber, and from that we can make tires and other things. Then fill in the blanks. First one. We get gum from the dash tree. Which tree gives us gum? Kika tree. It gives us gum. So let us write the answer. Kika tree gives us gum, and from gum we can make glue and many other things. Fibers are used to make dash. With the help of fibers, what can we make? What do you wear? Every day we wear clothes, shirt, pant, etc. And we can make that with the help of fibers. So our answer is clothes. Fibers are used to make cloth, and the plural is clothes. Anyone we can write. And without fibers, it is very difficult to make clothes. So clothes are manufactured with the help of fibers. And we can also use fibers for making rope, for tying something. That is also usefulness of fiber. Then number 3, last one. We get dash from the juice of the rubber tree. So from the rubber tree we get rubber. Of course it is the correct answer. We get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. Let us write. So the answer is we get rubber from the juice of the rubber tree. So in today's video we have understood that we get many things from plants such as medicines, fibers, paper, rubber, gum, etc. And we have understood the usefulness of all these things, and plants are really important in our life. Without plants we cannot survive. Thank you all of you for watching my video. Goodbye and have a blessed day. We will meet again.